How can you become a penetration tester? Well, I'm going to impart to you kind of the formula that I use with our students. The very first thing I think is to learn how to use the most common penetration testing tools. And to do that, you'll have to set up a lab environment, probably with virtual machines on your own PC, and then to kind of learn how to use Nmap, how to use Metasploit, how to use Meterpreter, how to use OpenVAS, how to use the Harvester, and so on and so forth. One of the things you can do is you can look at all the tools in Kali Linux and try them out one by one until you kind of have a sense of how they work and what to do with them. And once you've done that, doesn't mean that you're a pen tester yet, but you can now use some automated tools, or at least, use them with the most basic levels. The next step is really to learn about how vulnerabilities get created and can be exploited. And the method that I prefer is for you to learn a little bit of programming and actually implement the vulnerabilities. So for example, you could take PHP and you're going to code a cross-site scripting vulnerability. You're going to code a command execution vulnerability. You're going to code a SQL injection vulnerability. And then you're going to write the exploit for it. And it's going to be very basic, but now you've understood how the vulnerability gets created and how to exploit it by hand. And the next level after that, what you do is you go and download open source applications that are highly vulnerable. Often I like to advise you to take applications that were built in the early 2000s. All right, you download them, you install them into a virtual machine, and then you try to find vulnerabilities in them. So you fast them, you read the source code, you exploit them, and most of them will have so many holes in them, it's pretty easy. But now you would have seen the whole chain, how vulnerabilities are created, how applications are deployed, how to run the tools, how to read the code, how to exploit the vulnerabilities. And at that point, you're pretty much set. Doesn't mean that you'll be the best pen tester out there, but you'll definitely have the skills to be a junior pen tester. If you've liked this video, the next step for you is to register on our online learning platform to learn practical skills that will get you a job in the industry. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.